next guest is no stranger to PTL, and now he's no stranger to the world as he's currently competing on The Great American Recipe on PBS. You know who we're talking about? It's Doug Heilman.
Yeah, we have been getting so many requests asking how you're doing on the show.
Yeah.
So we're excited to have you here in the kitchen. Make one of the dishes that you did on the show.
That's right. I'm allowed to show them now that some of the episodes have aired.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Can I tell you that I'm nervous for you when I'm watching this?
I'm still nervous for me, and
even though you know how things that wrap up.
It's interesting because we shoot actually a 12-hour day, but you see that 1 hour, and what you get to view is so different than what I experienced.
I think it's amazing too because in those 12 hours you're probably making multiple different things, so your brain is going
Well, we would do
crazy.
two cooks, and we really only get 1 hour. And so what you're seeing here is the first dish. That was my chicken schnitzel salad. The dish we're making today is from episode 2, and it's a farro and vegetable medley. I think I'm saying that right, farro. I think people say farro or farro,
Right.
Yeah.
but it's farro. And David, you actually have some down here. The uncooked farro, it's an ancient grain, it's a wheat berry. Some folks call it in Germany Emmer or Einkorn, but it's a much more available now. And so I just cook it to package directions. Sometimes it's a really long cook if it's not pearled, but I got a quicker cooking farro, and we cooked that already in some chicken stock with onion and bay leaf, and it's just been hanging out.
But if you don't get that, it can take like 40 to 60
Yeah,
minutes,
it can take a little longer. So I like the quicker stuff. And then the other thing that I did already is I cooked up some bacon. So rendered some bacon out, about 6 strips. Okay. And then threw a bunch of veggies in. David, warning, some of them are onions.
I see a huge onion in this pot.
That's
and I'm
right.
like,
So,
what, are you trying to kill me, Doug?
But I will tell, for our viewers,
lovely, though.
yeah, for viewers at home, I like onions, carrots, and leeks. But if you find something at the farmer's market, if you're like really digging a red pepper or something, throw that in there. And so we're going to finish that in a second. But then the top component is bratwurst sausages. And would you like to see my little fancy trick here?
Please, because I was telling you that I've seen people spiraling their hot dogs on Instagram, and this is kind of like that.
This is my favorite way. So what I actually did already, if you were grilling outside, just throw the brats on the grill. Just go and do that and get some nice browning on them and make it an easy summer dish. But if you want to turn on the oven or the toaster oven, I did sort of a bias cut here, a crosshatch. And it just gives that so much more surface area. It makes it nice and brown and crispy, and yeah, it's just the perfect topping. So Heather, I'll show you how to start one. Okay. And I have the sausage sort of like.
Here, do you want to do?
Do you want to do one? And I'll let you take over.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to start go from left to right, and I'm just making an angle cut, maybe a 1/4 inch down and a 1/4 inch in between each cut. I don't go the whole way through the sausage, and then once I get the whole way down through there, just because it works for me, I just turn the sausage up and down, and then I do that same motion. So I'll let you finish that.
All right, and so
David,
while we're doing that, you've cooked these vegetables in the bacon grease, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we did the bacon fat already, and I'm going to actually make our dressing right in here. So you're doing great.
Wait,
so David,
do I do it this way now?
Actually, no, just turn the sausage, actually just up and down.
Turn it this?
Yeah, that way, and make the same
Okay,
motion
all right.
now. You got it.
All right,
You got it.
So you're getting like this.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
see, you're a natural in the kitchen.
I
Heather.
toss
Look at
these
you.
in an oven. I put a little olive oil on the sausages, put them in the oven at 400 for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm sure if you have an air fryer, those vary, but about the same temp, 375, 400.
Wonderful.
Now with our veggies, I'm gonna make a dressing, and I'm gonna, you guys did great. All right, so this is just a really good balsamic vinegar. I'm gonna put a couple of tablespoons of that in there to give us sort of that sweet tartness. We're gonna throw our cooked farro right in. And
it's just this balsamic vinegar.
it's just this balsamic vinegar. Now we have a lot of bacon fat in there too.
That's great.
Yeah.
So bacon fat, balsamic
we're gonna like
vinegar,
that.
olive oil.
A little bit of salt and pepper. Just we're keeping it like really simple here. And what I like to do is just keep tasting it along the way. I might add a drizzle of olive oil across our farro.
It's looking great.
Yeah.
It really is.
I'm gonna do sort of a 2-prong action so we can get you guys some of this.
This looks wonderful. And then, did you just serve the bratwurst right on top?
That's what I do. I mean, you could make these things separately, but I love this farro salad medley, whatever you want to call it. If it's summertime, you could leave it out at like room temperature.
Yeah.
But I like serving it, especially on a cooler day. I like serving it warm like this.
And you made this on the show.
I made this on the show.
What did the judges think of this?
They seem to really love it because I won that episode.
That's
with this
wonderful.
particular dish. So that felt really good because everybody has some ups and downs every week. And then, yeah, Heather, if you want to grab a couple, I just cut them in half too. There's smaller pieces there for you.
Yeah.
You don't want
Oh, I see. Yeah.
the whole one.
So
Yep.
it's easier to eat
Yeah.
here. And then do you sprinkle bacon on top?
You sprinkle some bacon on top, and I have
yeah.
some chives for those that like that. So definitely go back with the bacon.
Oh, that's probably too much.
Oh, that looks so good.
No, there's never too much
really have
bacon.
too
There's
much
never
bacon?
too much bacon.
All right, we got to get a taste of
chives.
this.
Oh my gosh.
And next episode is tonight, is that right?
That's right. Episode 6 is tonight, and if anyone has seen the preview, we do a little swapperoo at the beginning of the show. They actually make us swap recipes with another one of the contestants.
What?
We had no idea that was happening. So it's a
geez.
very interesting episode. What do you guys think?
I want to make it for dinner tonight.
It's really good.
Oh, thank you.
It's really good, even with the onions, Doug.
David?
Yeah, no, I like them.
It's like David would take a bullet for the right dish.
This
Wonderful.
is delicious. It's really
Wonderful.
good. And we're so excited to see
thank you guys.
on the
Thank
show.
you so much.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. All right. Episode 6, as you just heard, airs tonight on PBS. A link with more information can be found on our website, and the best of luck to you.
Oh, thank you
Thank
guys.
you.